You know what steams my butt? Geothermal energy. Fuel me once here, driving instructor of the world. Of all the world's renewable resources, geothermal energy is the lowest cost to produce. Now, you can't power an engine with it. We've evolved way beyond steam engines. But this is an energy source that's going to last as long as the Earth does. Those heated ponds below the Earth, they last a long time and get renewed. So unlike wind and solar, geothermal energy is always available. And since it doesn't fluctuate very much in energy, you can calculate exactly how much the output's going to be. You're going to lose a little in the transfer and in the storage, but way less than any other source, including wind and solar. Now, you just don't have a geothermal geyser outlet anywhere. You got to go where nature gives you one. Iceland, though, is a really good example of this. They use about 40% of their EVs using geothermal electric energy. The trick is you got to have the water be at about 150 degrees Fahrenheit to drive the turbines. And since the ground can act as a heat sink, depending on temperature of the seasons, you got to go at least 2 meters, about 6 feet below. So world energy consumption is about 15 terawatts. They think they can get 2 terawatts just in geothermal energy. And with the low cost of production, that's really going to be important. Got to take advantage of every break. Now, it is expensive on the front end to build a geothermal plant, but it's going to pay off in the long run. Another advantage, so lithium, which you need for lithium-ion batteries, is very costly to mine, and there's really too little of it in the world, especially to meet the upcoming demand. Well, plants in California, Nevada, and other places in the world, like Iceland, are finding lithium in geothermal brine, the saltiness of the water. So they're using the geothermal brine to get the lithium and some other materials you need in batteries from. And although geothermal energy doesn't typically release greenhouse gases, you go deep enough, you are going to release some. There's also a risk of triggering earthquakes because you're putting water pressure down into those fissures. Also, in order to maintain the sustainability, you've got to pump into the underground reservoirs water faster than you're depleting it. So that's some energy cost as well. But the moral of the story is geothermal energy is the hottest fuel out there. So drive kind and don't burn your butt. Thank you. Follow for more.